Okay, now if I look at my products, what do you guys have? Shopping. What else might it be? Amazon. But is Amazon...
Amazon is a company.
It's a company, but what does Amazon do? Do you get to go into an Amazon store? Or what do you do?
We sell products online.
Online, so what is that? That is also known as a... Delivery, but it's also known as a... Service, because we're not actually going to the store. We are going on their website and we're writing in, I want this, I want that. Then who is making it? All the people behind. Not like going into a shop and saying, right, can I have this drink, please? Makes sense? So sometimes businesses can be both. So Amazon would be a service and a product, because it provides us an online service and we can actually go out and buy our products, which might get delivered through your GoJet driver or a taxi, okay? Now, right, so can then someone give me an example of a company here?
Toyota.
Toyota, yep. Okay, so we've got our small businesses and we've got our big businesses. Now, key things to remember when you look at a business is words like macro and micro. Macro is a big business like your Amazon. Micro, like a microscope, is no more than 4, so your minimum will be 4 employees. Like your, what do you get downstairs? So yeah, but when you go to the little food vendors, what is that? Would that be a macro business or a micro business? Micro, because why? It's a very small place, okay? Now, when we look at Indomart, for example, we can class that as a micro business because it's only in Indonesia. When we look at Amazon, Zara, Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing. Yeah, aeroplanes, that is your macro business. Sorry. Yeah, all those businesses are your macro businesses. Now, when we only focus, now I know we're kind of going off track, but we wanted to let you know more about marketing, because what you guys are going to do in a bit is come up with something quite creative. Now, marketing is what? We said marketing is about offers, customers, and salesmen. Now, businesses want to make money, but marketing want to meet the customer here and get all you guys flip-flops. I haven't met your needs, but if I do, you guys will be happy. Therefore, businesses will then do what? What will happen if the customers are happy? What will be good for the business? If you say, I've started a new shop, okay? I make my own new shop, and you guys come in and you say to me, right, I would like this, and then you come the next day and I have it there, what would that make you do? You would keep on? You would keep on coming back to the shop. Why might you go to Indomart? Why do you go Indomart, or why do you go to Alphamart?
To buy our needs.
They have your needs, keywords, okay? Now, when you start a business, you will remember these things, okay? Now, we want to remember certain brands. When we look at marketing, marketing is all about you to remember Indomart. How do you know what this is? What is that? That when you look at a business? I'm not the best with... Huh? Sorry. I meant my drawing. You can go first.
Describe the company.
Yep. It's also their what?
It represents a company.
Perfect. It represents a company. But what's the key word? Distinguishes between other brands. Now, Adidas. How do I know what Adidas?
Well, I know. I think I know.
What else do they have? Yeah.
Their iconic logo.
Which is?
Which is the...
Do I have Adidas on? No, I can't remember. What is Adidas? Is it like 3 lines, I think? Yeah. 3 lines. Now, I can tell Adidas is the 3 lines, Nike is a tick. That is what businesses do. They have to market, and you have to remember the different types of logos. Logos are very important. What else? Now, you tell me a brand here that you remember, not by reading the name, by their logo in Indonesia. What's a brand?
Pringles.
Yeah, Pringles has the... Yeah. What's an Indonesian brand that you remember without looking at their writing? Yeah. Indomie. Indomie. What's Indomie's logo?
It's just green, yellow, and red.
But why do you know that that's Indomie? What has...
Things like that.
Perfect. So they have got their actual logo. Okay. Now, what can you tell the difference between Nike, Adidas, Indomie? Let's just do it as a circle. Like you said, it was the colours. Sorry, I don't know their logo. But what is the difference between these 3?
They have different logos.
Yep, it's different logos, but also different types of what?
What they are.
Once one the products, yeah.
Brands.
Brands, but try and remember what this is. I want you to try and see if you know it. If you don't know it, it's okay.
Packaging.
Packaging, yes, but they have all got different shapes, colors. Remember, we're sticking to marketing. Don't get caught up in the business. Remember, marketing is about advertising, as we said, or promoting. Therefore, what do we need? We need different shapes, different colors, different signs.